Well, I was going to say hello, everybody, and welcome to Vice City, but we've got to answer this phone here now.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
All right, so yes, we have a cell phone now, although don't think of it as that little iPhone or Android in your pocket. Remember, think back to the conversation we've had with Sonny now with that gigantic brick the size of a milk carton that he had in his hand. That's the kind of phone we've got now. That's our portable cell phone. So, good old-fashioned stuff. They made a joke about that in, let's see, it was Wall Street. What was the sequel to Wall Street they made? The Color of Money or something? I think that was it. When Gordon Greco gets out of jail and they're loading all his stuff up after he's getting out of prison, and they make a joke about this giant cell phone that he's carrying around. Yeah, that's kind of what we've got here. All right, as you see, there's our street outfit, which I am going to change back to because I like being a little bit more. There we go. And as you see, a clothes pickup, 1 or 2-star wanted level will be cleared whenever you change clothing. Makes you difficult for the cops to keep track of. So that's where our street clothes are to be found. So another reason to come back to the apartment. Ooh, I hadn't noticed the wallpaper in there. Ugh, yes indeed. Like I said, this is the 80s. I remember back when Burger King, yeah, in the 80s, had like an exclusive like decorating deal with, who was the artist? Leroy Neiman, was that his name? Leroy Neiman. He did the kind of jangly, multicolored sports paintings and all. Kind of looked like an impression, a combination between a Seurat painting and a Jackson Pollock type painting. They were very, very popular at the time. Not quite as popular as the ones that you've seen. I'll have to look it up. I'll throw a picture of one of the Neiman's paintings up here, the kind of stuff you'd see inside Burger King's. And I'll throw another picture up here too now and the painter. I saw a lot of his work around that period of time as well. He was also almost a cartoony, very clean cartoony style, but different than the pop artists like Warhol. Okay, so next up, as the sun is rising, we have had pretty good luck with that. Let's see if we can get back on over to Ken Rosenthal's and let him know how things are going here.
I think this is the part where I came to the
We have met Kent. Let him know that we have made the acquaintance, very brief acquaintance, of this guy, of this cook, Leo, and ended up with somewhat less than satisfactory result whenever we talked to Leo there. I don't think he's going to be forthcoming about any information for a very, very long time. Okay. I played some online again last night, so it's taken me just a moment or two to get back to using the buttons and not using the triggers. So let's cut on across. Oh, I love VCPR here, VC Public Radio over there. They are having their fundraiser. The other thing I wanted to show y'all, it's not showing up here on this one, is it? I guess that taxi's got it, but watch the taxis in the game, on the sides of the taxis. If you remember how we had Borgnine cabs in GTA 3 we had the Borgnine taxis, the Borgnine cab company that was named after, of course, Ernest Borgnine and his taxi driver character from Escape from New York. In here, you'll see them drive by with Kaufman cabs, named, of course, after Andy Kaufman from the TV show Taxi. So always little touches like that.
You know where I am?
Let's go on in and talk to Mr. Rosenberg, shall we?
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out!
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that! The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Alright, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life?
Dumb Florida moron.
Let's go ahead. It says press the LB button. Since we've already got a billy club, you know, we have to replace our melee weapons. We can only carry one at a time, just like in GTA 4. So we go ahead and we swap it out, basically get rid of the billy club, and now we've got a hammer. And we have been given, because of that, a nice Glendale we can drive. I love that. Dumb Florida moron, or something like that. Moronic Florida driver. Hang on just a second. Ooh, sorry, had to sneeze there, guys. Also took advantage of it to turn the radio volume down a little bit. Said I want the running in the background, but I don't want it because that way you don't miss out on the... It's only when you got the radio on, it's the only time that you get the little music cue for completing a mission. And I don't want to miss out on those. I have failed to put one in the second episode there. I'd like to continue have them going in. The other part of it is, we're going to go up here as well. Come in here and show y'all something. There is a item we need to grab while we're out. And yes, we're going to be doing side missions to boost up our abilities and all. One in particular is you can do side missions that will raise your maximum health from 100 to 150. So this is one we want right here. You see there's a suit of body armor. Always a suit of body armor right here outside of Standing Vice Point. So this is probably the easiest one to get in the game. Definitely the most obvious one that I'm aware of. So we definitely want to pick it up. You'll see me visiting here quite often until we get a house or something with a armor suit that will be closer to us. Okay. What else? But yeah, we'll definitely be doing some of the side missions. There's one that will boost up your maximum armor to 150. There's one that will boost up your maximum health to 150. Neither one of which is necessary. And there we go. You see the Malibu Club in the daytime without the neon. Imagine it looks a lot like that at night in the Steam version, except it's got a few lights shining on it, but without the neon strips. It just doesn't have quite the same feel, you know? It's what I love about this, and putting those mods in is that you can get the best of all the different worlds. Don't have to wait for just getting the best of the PlayStation or the best of the PC or anything like that. Thanks to the people who have converted the Xbox cars here. So you got the more highly detailed Xbox cars with the 3D engines. You can get out here and get the best of all the worlds. All right, smash up the juror's car. So we are going to come up. And it says that's okay. Left triggers and right triggers is how you go through the various weapons. All right. And then you hit them with the B button. We're gonna beat the hell out of this guy's car. And that's the thing about this, is you can beat up any vehicle with melee weapons like this. And we're just gonna keep beating on it until we have smashed the hell out of it here. Get the other doors and all. If we can make the boot pop off. There we go.
I can't believe this is happening!
Not guilty. Understand? Good.
Okay, that is one of the jurors down. I think we've made him, as Rosenberg said, make him change his mind. That was also weird. I wanted to say a little something about it, and then the guy gets run over there in that cutscene. You know, that was obviously scripted to give us the hammer there, because it's hammer time. That was, I think I'm mixing my decades again. Hammer was in the 90s, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the rap age, was in the 90s. So let's try not to bring MC Hammer back into the 80s here. Boy, it's starting to wonder if I'm playing Vice City or if I'm playing BioShock Infinite here with all my mixing of my timelines. Okay, let's go get the other juror and let us convince him that he needs to rethink his vote on the jury as well. As you see that hammer there, the hardware stores on the map where you can pick up stuff like hammers are marked on the map there with the hammer emblem. So we have hardware stores, we have the t-shirts where you can pick up outfits. Can we look at that right now? Let's look at the map. Yep. As you see, we should have one t-shirt on the map. Oh, come on. There we go. Although it's not actually showing that one, so maybe you can't visit maybe you can't visit Raphael's during a mission. But you see there are several of those. The ammunitions are on the board. You see those with the pistols. There's the pay-in spray, which has got the spray can. So it's nice having there's two pay-in sprays on this island. Okay, one up north, one south. And looks like one in the middle and one in the south of the other side as well. Okay. So let's head back on out. Nice to have a map. It truly is. All right, the next guy is right up here.
How are you, my friend?
Okay.
Kid Money on the scene for
Is
you.
it him we have to hit? Uh-oh,
Watch yourself.
uh-oh,
Okay,
uh-oh.
no big deal.
Spand Express. I guess this is to give us smash up the juror's car to get him out. Guess that was number one, to stop him from fleeing. And number two gives us an opportunity to grab another hammer.
Car! Leave my damn car alone, man!
You need to change your vote there, pal. Make sure this guy's innocent.
Yo, man, I still got payments to make on this!
Sounds like the guy's trying to do his best Cheech Marin impersonation.
Oh, please, God! Someone help me!
You remember Giorgio? You remember he's innocent?
Oh. And as you see, we do have scripted events. I was getting away from us, but it was designed just so that spandex truck, the span, you know, supposed to be the FedEx spandex. What does the side of it say? We will. Another phone call.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Oh dear, Sonny again. Don't have the money, Sonny. But yeah, spandex will stretch to fit around your package. Thank you, Rockstar. Oh, never disappointing. Always coming through with the rude and the bad pun there. Okay, let us head on back over here to our hotel. Save this up again. I think I also want to stop here before we get there. There is right here. There should be. Let's hop out of the Glendale here. That's a bad. Oh my God.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
I like balloons.
All right. So now we have payphone missions too. Apparently, I didn't know we had that.
But man, I'm beautiful.
So that's a new one for me. Okay, I think up here, the Front Page Cafe, this open air cafe, right over here next to our place, I'm wanting to say there was a hidden package for us to pick up here, but maybe not. I thought there was one. My bad. I thought there was a package like up in one of those corners, but I don't see it there now.
Anything for a 50.
All right, we will head on in. We are going to save up. We have had a chat with Sonny. We have had a chat with whoever it was that was calling Leo about Diaz's product that he was wanting to get moved. So apparently Leo, that was the name of the cook that we stole this phone from. Apparently he was working for Ricardo Diaz and helping to move the coke. And then we got a call from Sonny wanting to know about his money, if we'd found it yet. And then this new guy. So busy. I hope this phone doesn't turn into, I don't remember it being quite as annoying as the constant phone calls we got in GTA 4. So let's hope it stays that way. Save this. Yes, save it up. All right. There we go. All right, folks, we've decided to run out here on the beach across from our hotel and give y'all a nice look at the strip there, a nice look at all the hotels and the nightclubs and everything behind us and all the gorgeous neon they've got lit up here along the beachfront. And thank y'all for coming along. So next time, we have got two people now. We have got Ken to go visit again, and we've got the phone guy. We will definitely continue visiting Ken. And I think next time I am going to look into a couple of little side missions. Look up on the wiki and see exactly which ones are available. I think the same ones as before. I think you had the taxi missions, the vigilante missions, firefighter. I know those are. I'm curious about what exactly they give you. It's like, an ambulance, of course. If ambulance is still something like the, I haven't seen, and I don't think this game has the adrenaline pills that slow you down, but if they give you can give you like a health pickup at your hideout, we would definitely do that. I don't know if we would bust our butt too bad just to get the infinite sprint. We didn't really need it in 3. You don't need any of this stuff. You can do it without it, but it is nice to have. Even the health boost are nice to have, and it was nice on occasion to have those 6 police bribes at our safe house. So we'll see what those are, and we'll get working on those as well. Okay, thanks for coming along, and hope y'all have enjoyed it. Back here in Vice City once again, and as the sun begins to rise, and soon the neon's going to come out. There it goes. Yep, as the sun rises, and we will talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming, and bye-bye.